Hello. Welcome to what is probably the most unnecessary video on this website. I had this idea maybe half an hour ago, and I'm gonna do it now. So the idea was to just keep recording until I roll this d4 in order. Like I roll a 1, then I roll a 2, that's a 2, I roll a 3, then I roll a 4, in that order. That's the entire video. This could take 3 minutes, or it could take 3 hours. But either way, it is going to be an emotional journey that I will be embarking on. Me and only me will be embarking on. This is a new die that I got from a new set of dice. There's the full set. I had another set of die that I could potentially use if this one is particularly cursed, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. For the time being, might as well start. That's a 4. That's an awful start. Oh, there's our first 1. We're looking for a 2 now. That's a 4. Let's start over. There's our 1. There's our 2. Ooh. And there's a 2 again. Let's start over. 3. Bummer. There's a 4. Okay, we're back to 1. Okay, there's our 2. Could our journey already be over? This emotional journey, I'm already... Oof. I'm already crying. Tears are flowing already. Can't wait. Check out. This is going to be a 3. That's a 1. I lied to you. But guess what? That means we can immediately start over. That's another 1. And guess what? That means we can immediately start over. That's a 2. Ooh, we're on our way. That's a 1 over there. I'm not sure. How well can you see there in the corner? Ooh, you can see nothing in the corners. Well, you just need to trust me to push it to the center. That's a 3. Bummer. That's a 4. Another 4. Another 3. Another 2. Oh, did we just get 4, 3, 2? If I get a 1 now, it'll be the opposite of what I want. And there it goes. Well, it landed on 4 outside the box, so I lost. I do count things outside the box. Actually, can I? I might just do that if it lands outside the box. I'll just push it into place. Back we go. It's a 3. So during the... Oh, there's a 1. That's another 1. There's our 2. And that's another 1. Okay. That's a 3. Okay. So during the setup of this, that's a 4. I went through many trials and tribulations to try and make this work as well as I could. And that included a different dice box that was considerably louder. So that dice box is this right here. Beautiful little mushroom. Actually, what? There we go. Beautiful little mushroom display piece, but it's made out of solid wood, so considerably louder. Yeah. Instead, I went with a small drawer that I have that has a sort of like felt velvet material inside that allows for a much softer landing. There's our 1. There's our 4. There's another 1. There's our 2. And that's a 1 again. There's a bit of setup in this whole event. I was originally going to Twitch stream it, but I made 2 attempts at the Twitch stream, and both of them had awful connection, so I just decided against that. And so here I am now. Oh, there it goes. Here I am now just recording it instead. And I will admit to you that I did do a test run of this experiment. and I did manage to roll them all in a row within maybe the first 30 tries. And that was pretty cool. Because I did the math on this, and the possibility of getting it all in order is, I believe, 1 in 250 something, I believe. It's 0.25 to the power of 4, which I can just quickly turn on my calculator to do. Gotta multitask though. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, the chance is 1 in 256. So it would take about 256 rolls to actually succeed, which I'm not sure how many rolls I've done so far, but I can only assume it's within the dozens. Well, yeah, of course it's in the dozens. I've done more than 12. I'm also trying my best to keep a good rolling technique to make it as fair as possible, because I don't have a dice tower. The dice tower would theoretically be the fairest way to do this. We have 1 and 2, and that's another 2. Yeah, I considered waiting to do this video until after I got a dice tower, because that would make it as fair as possible. There's our 1. There's our 2. There's our 3. Ooh, our journey could be nearly over. All I need to get is that 4 over there. Come on. Believe in you. And there's our 1 again. Ooh, that was our first 1, 2, 3 of the run, I believe. During the test run of this, I had quite a couple 1, 2, 3s in a row. So that being the first 1, 2, 3 is a bit nerve-wracking. We'll see how that goes. No, that was just some random 2. I believe that was 3, 2 in that order. There's our 1. There's our 2. Shouldn't get my hopes up. So yeah, there's our 1. There's another 1. There's another 1. There's another 1. 4 1s in a row, which is just as unlikely as getting the actual 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is a very interesting statistics problem. And I'm vaguely interested in statistics. I was in like an advanced placement statistics class in high school. And that was vaguely interesting. This stuff is also vaguely interesting to me. There's our 1. That's a 3. 2. There's another 2. 3. There's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 3. There's a 1. Back on track. There's a 2. Double track. And there's a 1 again. Anti-track. Okay. I think I'm going to give this one a couple more rolls before potentially switching to the other D4. Is that a 1? I think that was a 1, right? Previous one was a 1, and now we're on a 2. I'm gonna need to fact check that. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. 2, 3. Oh, is that a 1, 2, 3? Gosh, I need to be paying more attention. I think that was a 1, 2, 3. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm sure there's something philosophical to be gaining from all this, but I'm not a very philosophical type of person. I mean, I am to an extent, but I'm not good at getting my words out. I think philosophical thoughts, but actually talking about those philosophical thoughts is a whole other story. I'm doing a bit of a different flipping technique now, different rolling technique, I should say. I was doing like a front flip type of technique, but now I'm trying to do a back flip type of technique, like that instead. There's our 1. There's our 2. And there's another 2. There's our 1. There's our 2. Another 2. There's another 2. There's another 3. There's another 3. There's another 2. There's another 3. And it went outside, but it's a 2. Back into the box. Go back into your cage. Oh my god, there it goes. That's our first drop of the day. All the way down to the dirty floor. Ugh, there we go. It landed on a 3 on the floor. It'd be funny if it landed on a 4 on the floor, but it did not, so it wasn't funny. Oh my gosh, I need to aim better. That was a 4. I think it's my new backflip technique that's causing me to aim a little off, but we have a 1, we have a 2, and there's another 2. That actually bounced off the rim of the box. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to my front flip technique. We have a 1. We have a 4. Depending on how well I enjoy this, I think that was a 1 and 2. That doesn't matter. Depending on how well I enjoy this, I might continue to try more dice. Eventually I'll try the D6, which is going to take a while, because that, let me do the math real quick as well. I have my calculator on hand. Oh, we have a 1, 2. I think I might need to nullify that, because it landed on 3, but it kind of just fell out of my hand. Well, if this lands on 4, it landed on 1. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So that is, hold on, I'm going to do the math for the D6 real quick. That is 1 divided by 6 to the power of 6. Ooh, I might need to reconsider doing the D6 because that is a 1 in 46,656 chance. I don't think I would very much enjoy rolling a dice 46,000 times. See, the 200 times of the D4 is much more manageable. If there was a D5, let's do the D5 math while I do some more rolls. Can't waste any time. There's our 1. Okay, let me take a quick break. 1 divided by 5 to the power of 5 is 1 in 3,125. If a D5 exists, I might consider doing this. Because how long is this video already? Like, maybe 20 minutes? We have a 2. That's another 2. We have a 1. And we have a 4. Okay. I'm going to get one more cycle of 1s with this one. Like, once it lands on 1 again, then it either gets the 1, 2, 3, 4, or we move on to the other die. 3. We have a 4. We have a 2. 2. 3. 3. It really doesn't want to get 1. Okay, there's our 1. There's another 1. I'll let it slide. And there's a 3. Okay. I think we are officially expiring this D4 in favor for chunky D4. Ooh, that might actually be really hard to read. Oh, that is considerably harder to read on camera. Ooh, I might need to reconsider. Unless I can... No, that makes it even worse! Ooh. Okay. Well, I'll do a couple rolls with these, and you might just need to trust me. You might just need to trust me on the answers. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 4. Yeah, this kind of ruins the point if you can't actually see it. Okay. Back in the game. continue forth. That's a 1. That's a 3. 3. See, if I was any sort of better YouTuber, I would definitely put more budget into this. I would make it like an actual emotional experience with editing and whatnot, but I'm not that. I just want to do this for the shits and the giggles. So here we are, doing it for the shits and giggles. Apologies for my profanity. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's our second floor of the day. What did you land on? You landed on 3. Okay, let's continue. 3, 4, 3. There's our 1. Shouldn't. Okay. What if I just stay silent? Because it landed on 1. And if I just stay silent, I don't say anything about it landing on 1, 2, or 3. Oh, but should I stay silent all the way till 4? Because I gotta hype it up. So, these are the big questions that we should be asking. It landed on 1. I'm gonna try to stay silent to see if it lands on 2. If it does land on 2, I'll make another decision from there. That's another 1. Interesting. I'm taking this as a sign. I'm trying to interpret the signs. That's 2 1s in a row while I was asking for a 2. It's 2 1s though, which does equal 2. Okay. Gods of the dice. If you are trying to tell me something, if you are trying to send me a sign, give me a 1. That's a 4. They are very much not trying to send me a sign. I don't even know how I would interpret that sign if it did give me a sign, but for the time being, it's going to keep going. Ah, damn. I tried to stay silent again. I got 1 and 2. Oof. How dare you? Okay. Nope. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay. How likely is a 1-2? Let me do that math as well, because we know that 1, 2, 3, 4 is, I believe, is 1 in 275. If my memory serves me correct. 1 in. Oh my gosh, my calculator's messing up. 1 in 256. So what would? Yeah, a 1, 2, 3 is a 1 in 64 chance. Then getting a 4 after that is fairly rare. And getting a 1-2 is a 1 in 16 chance, so that is fairly common. We're going to be seeing a lot of 1-2s. Again, this is all just silly little statistics that truly mean nothing. But sometimes that's just what you need to do, isn't it? You just need to do things that don't matter. You just need to do things for the sake of doing things. Like I said, I came up with this idea like half an hour before actually starting to record. And I'm having fun. I'm just talking with myself, rolling a d4 for a while. I'm having a grand old time. And like I said, I'm not sure if I actually mentioned this before. I think I did. I'm already losing my memory. It's been long enough. But I tried streaming this, and that just didn't work. So I just said, okay, I'm just going to record it instead, because it is still something that I want to do. So I'm still going to try to do it. And I'm sure you can take something from that. If you're trying to learn a lesson from this, there's your lesson. Do things for the sake of doing them. We're constantly worrying about oh my gosh, there it goes. Okay, well, it landed off, but it landed on 1, so we do count those. Doesn't need to land in the box. Count. I think I lost track of what I was saying anyway. Wait, that was a 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That was a 1, 2, 3. That's a 1 in 64 chance. This gets a 4, we're done. Ooh, it's nerve-wracking. It really is. It's really nerve-wracking. Okay, I'm gonna get over my nerves. There it is. There it is. The 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna double check the recording because that might have just been a 2, 3, 4, but I do believe that is a 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's not, you'll see more recording. But if it is, yeah, if it's not, cut to more footage. Hello. If you're seeing this, that means that it was real. That it was in fact the 1, 2, 3, 4. Because otherwise I would have cut to the footage already. So we're here, which means we win. Quite a journey. It was shorter than I expected. I was very well expecting that we could have been here for about an hour, but I think it's only been about half an hour now. I wasn't keeping super close track of the time, but it's been a fun half hour. Been quite a fun half hour. If I ever get a D5, I'll very much consider doing that. And if I ever get... Oh, well, I have a D6, but if I ever have like a full 24 hours of free time, maybe. Just maybe. But for the time being, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you learned something. Thank you.